Impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I make him.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New Orleans Saints and...
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, for the park and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on this, and it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he leave the it needs to know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the milk before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Top dog like I'm
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 65 yards. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. On 2nd and goal, Prescott, touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. In motion left is Thomas. To throw on 2nd down. Hancock. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Hancock to the right side and complete to Thomas. Thomas, the man in motion left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hancock. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Slot man moves right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 23. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, 30 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go.
To throw on second down. Hancock flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. In motion left is Thomas. From the gun on 3rd down. Hancock will get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The slot man in motion right. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hancock. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Fourth down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hancock. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Hancock. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. Maybe a little fortunate there. It was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Inside the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54. Here's Prescott. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Dak Prescott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hancock. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hancock. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Throwing on 1st down. Hancock. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Alert! Alert!
7-yard line.
Come on.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
To throw on second down. Hancock. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. We're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down. Hancock. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on second down. Prescott going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
From this vantage point, that seemed like a pretty dangerous call, running a toss that close to your own goal line. I think what they were hoping is that they were going to get some pressure from the defensive front and maybe beat them to the corner and then turn upfield with a lot of yardage to run.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hancock. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Prescott. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Slot man moves right. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
46.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Prescott yet again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
35, Colts 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now. Mills.
And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 64 yards. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What are you guys doing?
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
42, Colts 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Mills.
Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On third down, here's Mills. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Mills. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Mills. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Mills now. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Well, Prescott here to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.